I can get some too. Good evening, darlings. Good evening. If you're watching this live, this message is meant to find you before you go to bed tonight, okay? Okay? Greetings, babies. Hello. Hello. Hope you all are feeling well. This message is coming through because somebody needed it. All right? Take what resonate, leave what don't. But I'm hearing somebody needed clarity to move forward because you feel like you're about to do a trust fall with the universe. Okay, babe? Spirit is asking that you surrender your need to know all the details. Okay? I'm hearing you're already enough. You have all the tools. You have all the resources. Everything is about to be given to you in the most perfect way. But you're going to have that faith, baby. All right? And you're going to have to know that you're deserving of this new beginning. You're deserving of this release. You're deserving of this happiness. You're deserving of this comfort. I'm hearing it's like Spirit is saying they want you to go to bed tonight with the knowing that all is well. All is being taken care of. All you have to do is show up with a smile. Okay? There's a little bit of underlying fear here. Some of y'all have been noticing lately that you've been giving way too much focus on the material and have been neglecting your spiritual, and that's being changed around. All right. A lot of y'all have been in heavy prayer mode. Some of y'all have been prayer warriors. All right. Or meditation warriors, baby. It's just like, let's take this to my sacred space. All right. Let's release this. Let's let go and let God. Let's let go and let the universe. Let's let go and let the divine in. All right. A lot of y'all have been persisting in that direction, as scary as it may be. But I'm hearing when you go tonight and when you go to bed tonight and when you wake up in the morning, you will feel refreshed. You will receive the clarity you need either through dreams or just when you wake up, you will have an aha moment. All right. A lot of y'all are being programmed by your spirit guides, ancestors for this next mission. All right. And what I'm hearing with this is this next step for you is not only going to create this space of healing, is what I'm hearing, but it's the pathway to your abundance. It's the pathway to your understanding. Okay. It's the pathway to your freedom. All right. Y'all. Somebody being feeling like they in a chokehold, all right? You've been feeling like you in a chokehold. Like, like you under some of y'all feel like you've been fighting against life. All right? All this really is, baby, is you fighting your old self. Is what I'm hearing. You fighting your old self. You fighting your old reality. You fighting the old scenarios. You fighting the old lies. You fighting that shit. Life is not fucking you up right now. So Spirit is like, stop being a victim and look at the situation and realize I'm battling who I used to be and where I was, because you know in your heart, your mind, your body, and your spirit that this next chapter is so close. This new beginning is so close. This freedom is so close.
what you want is so close that it almost felt unreal. It almost feel like, what I noticed with a lot of people, when you tell them some bullshit, it's easy for people to be susceptible to some negativity. Like you'd be like, oh well, this about to go down. People are more likely to receive that than being told something great is about to happen to them. So for some of you, you could feel like that, like it's too good to be true. Hmm. Angels, what would you like to communicate during this time before they go to bed tonight? What do they need to hear? Goddess of the unknown, a new chapter of your life is around the corner. Remove fear and embrace the unknown. I'm not playing with y'all. Listen. 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 I don't even know how the lyrics go. Somebody need to listen. Just listen. Just listen. Fall in. Fall in. For some of y'all, your dreams have been very weird lately, but very symbolic. I'm hearing pay attention to the signs of synchronicity. Some of y'all probably, when y'all see certain things, you may need to Google it and write down the meanings of what you're seeing, like the symbolism around you. Okay, things have been very weird but symbolic. Okay. Another thing I'm hearing is a lot of y'all are being cloaked right now. So this is a protective energy around you and your family, you and your children, you and your partner. There's this energy of protection around you to help you through this new beginning, through this new chapter. Like I just see somebody being uplifted and moved. Okay, nobody can fuck with you. Nobody can touch you in this energy. So if you feel like you moving forward, you starting this next chapter, you progressing, it's about to cause some type of conflict, some type of harm. Fuck all that shit. All right. A lot of the times when you're upgrading, there are energies and entities that want to keep you down here so you don't feel deserving. So you have to be mindful of that when you're progressing forward, when you're upgrading, when you're switching your mindset, babe, when you're about to do some big shit. And when I say big shit, it don't have to be big for everybody else. It could be big for you. It could be you not worrying about certain shit you used to worry about no more. You get what I'm saying? There's this energy here, but I feel more than anything that I'm here to communicate that a lot of y'all are in this energy where it's just like, I don't want to trust nothing but God. And through that, I know I'm going to be assisted. And I'm hearing it's okay to trust that right now. Fall in. Fall in. All right. Next card that came out, Goddess of Beauty. You are a wondrous being of light. There's nothing to change or fix. Like I told y'all earlier, you are enough, you are complete, you are a whole, everything is going exactly the way it should. All you have to do is follow through. And what I mean by follow through, if you don't know what this next step is, that means it's not up to you to figure out. You have to surrender. You have to do what the fuck you can. Sometimes that's going in the kitchen and making a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, eating that bitch and just relaxing. That's all I know what to do right now. All right? Go take you a nice bath, nice shower. You get what I'm saying? Brush your teeth, do a facial, relax, get comfortable in your bed. That's all you're being called to do right now. All right? Relax, surrender, ease, breathe. All right? A lot of y'all in this new chapter in your life, this is a period of total transformation. This is a period of purging. So you are going to be feeling uncomfortable. I'm not going to deny that and say this is all going to be good feelings, because you got to think what you're merging into is not what you're used to. It's a whole different motherfucking shit. It's a whole new movie. It's a whole new vibe. It's a whole new you. All right. Some of y'all are really used to some bullshit. You're used to chaos. You're used to instability. You're used to being on this emotional roller coaster with yourself and with other people. So as spirit is sending this calm ass energy in to restore not only your faith, but the area in your life that you are divinely guided to be in, it feels a little fucking uncomfortable. It feels like you on the edge of your seat and you feel like I might just fall the fuck off. But this is when you really have to find your place of, I'm hearing solace, serenity, peace, comfort. Like For me, y'all, that's when I go read my Psalms. That's me personally. I go bust open them Psalms. I meditate on what I read. I don't try to speed through it and try to get this. Let me try to just read this real fast and get this feel. No, I meditate on the fucking words I'm saying. So for some of y'all, your meditation or your prayers or just your moments of silence, you may have to really sit with what you're saying to yourself, what you communicated to God. If you ask in the universe, God, for assistance, once you ask, you have to know that prayer has been received. You got to fall back. You got to chill. If I'm praying for comfort, I have to embody comfort right now. Peace, I have to embody peace right now. If I'm praying for freedom, I have to embody freedom right now. This is also going to bleed into areas like high magic. For some of y'all, I'm here to communicate that you are stepping in the era or the energy of high magic. You're going to know if this message resonates with you. Please do not force who don't, what do not fit. I do have a lot of sorcerers, witches, wizards on my fucking page, a lot of mystics. So you're going to know if this is for you. But a lot of you right now are also here, you're stepping into the levels of high magic. If you know what high magic is, you know that's mental. So a lot of y'all tonight, before you go to sleep, you're going to have to program yourself to release anything that's making you feel angry, bitter, worried, fearful, all that other shit that's not allowing you to experience your own high magic, or really what it is, the experiences of the oneness, the divine, God, the universe. Okay? Like this card says, you are a wondrous being of light. There is nothing to change or fix. So if a lot of y'all feel like there's so much stuff I gotta do, I gotta get here, I gotta make this happen, I gotta heal this, I gotta accomplish this, it's all a fucking illusion. It's all a lie. All you're being asked at this moment is to rest in yourself, in the knowing that I am perfect as I am, and through this perfection, what I want wants me. What I need is already here, because bitch, I'm living, I'm breathing, I'm healthy. And if you're not healthy, this is the energy you're being pushed towards. Claim it now. All right. I want to get some other cards out. I do feel a lot of angelic support. You know, everybody don't have this type of support or supportive energy around them. And it's just simply because they may not be moving right. A lot of y'all have been knowing you've been moving to the best of your ability. You've been handling the cards you've been dealt. Okay? Shit has been tough. But this is also what we're releasing. This energy of it got to be hard all the time. This is why a lot of y'all, again, is doing like this trust fall with the universe. And I want y'all to think about that when you feel this pressure or this need to know what's next. Universe, I'm about to do this trust fall. And I know you're going to catch me. Because up until this point, I keep getting caught. I keep falling back, and somehow, some way, shit keep working out. All right? Don't try to predict how this shit is going to happen for you. But I'm just hearing, when you go to bed tonight, you need to sit with the energy of peace, love. Even if this is you reflecting on somebody in your life where you had total acceptance with, love with, comfort with, happiness with. You get what I'm saying? It could be your grandma, your sister, your best friend, your partner, your mom, your dad, whoever it is that you feel like, when I'm with that person, if you can't embody it yourself, but when I'm with that person, I feel complete. You may need to meditate on that real quick until you eventually get to this state of where you're doing this just within yourself. Because as I'm looking at this card, it's like she's holding herself, she's embracing herself, and through that, she's transforming. So for some of y'all tonight, you may need to meditate on what is comfort to you, what is peace to you, what is relaxation to you. You know, get in that energy, Think about it. Some of y'all probably need to listen to some frequencies, maybe some 432 hertz, some brown noise, some green noise. You can look these things up on YouTube. But I'm here to bring yourself back in, bring the comfort back in, bring the stillness back in. Come back in. When you come back in, the universe gonna show up for you so motherfucking fast, baby. It's gonna be like, damn, this is all I needed to do the whole time. Like I just see somebody like this. All I needed to do the whole time. Yes. Because we don't want this. We don't want to go to bed like this. We don't want to be feeling like this. We don't want to be thinking like this. Some of y'all probably do need to read Psalms 23 and meditate on those words. Okay? I'm not going to be on here too long. I want this to be a short and direct message for whoever needs it. But what I feel more than anything is when, it's like Spirit is saying, when you go to bed tonight, I want you to know that you're being restored. I want you to know that you're being cloaked in protection. I want you to know that you're being endowed with magic. I want you to know that whatever fucking message, clarity, or whatever you need, when you wake up tomorrow, you will have that. If you don't hear nothing, you don't need to hear shit at this time. This is what's going to come back to radical acceptance. A lot of y'all are fiending for this next whatever the fuck it is. Reel it back in. Calm your ass down. And just chill. Next card. Attachment. This is where a lot of y'all at right now. You too attached, babe. You see how she chained up? It's too much of this. Release attachment. Next card. Indecision. Some of y'all, a lot of y'all right now feel like you at a motherfucking crossroad. I don't know if I'm going left. I don't know if I'm going right. Guess what? If you surrender, the path will really be chosen for you. You know how it's going to be chosen for you? You're just going to have these feelings and shit. You're going to know, I don't want to do that no more. I don't feel right. It makes me uncomfortable. When I persist in that area, shit get more complicated. All right? When I think about this direction, I feel happy. I feel alive. I feel good. I don't know how it's all going to play out, but I know that's what I want. That's how you start choosing. All right? Next card. All tied up. For some of y'all, feel like I cannot make a decision for the sake of anything. I can't do shit. I'm stuck. I'm here. I don't know what to do. All right? Next card. You got a motherfucking choice to make, babe. The triumph and success. See all that? You see how that fear shit came out? Spirit, like, regardless of how you feeling trapped, you feeling stuck, you feel like you don't know what to do, you feeling indecisive, baby, you still gonna motherfucking win. You can still try to sit back and like, I don't know what to do. I'm gonna just stay here. I'm gonna just do it. I think it's predictable. Well, you still gonna win. So it's like you can move forward with grace and faith and looking forward to the future and how everything is really gonna play out for you, or you can move forward with that fear shit. You can go to sleep tonight feeling anxious and trapped and all to do and woe is me. Or you can just change all the way around. Like, God, I give it to you. I know you got my back. I know you're going to show out and show up for me. You know what I'm saying? Just, like, I just give my trust to you. And really what that is, y'all, is you giving that trust to yourself. You're giving that trust to your spirit guides, your ancestors. Yo, I got all this energetic support around me. How can I lose? How can I lose? When I've been seeing all the different signs of synchronicity that everything is about to go right for me. Triumph and success. But he came out the mud. He came out the ground with his sword. A lot of y'all right now are being called to take that trust fall, babe. You know why? Because you've tried everything else. You done did what you thought you were supposed to do. You done did things that you really didn't want to do, but you felt like that's what you gotta do right now. So if you done did all of those things, if you have already made those sacrifices, I want you to go to bed tonight with the feeling of I done did the best I motherfucking could. And the universe had to meet me halfway. The universe had to give me what I want. The universe has to assist me throughout this process. Because I done did all I motherfucking could. And with that, you're going to gain confidence. And I done did my best. All right? So I'm going to leave this here. Like I said, whenever this message finds you, take it in because it's not a fucking coincidence. I believe in frequencies and vibrations and alignment. If this aligned to you at this time, it's because you were supposed to receive this. You called it in, baby. You called it in. You called it in. Whether it was, verbally or unconsciously or whatever it is, it aligned to you at this time. Take it and just run with it. All right. I appreciate all of you here. For real. Y'all gonna be all right. I'm also here called to say before I dip up out of here that what you're looking for is within you. It's within you. And a lot of you may find this hard to believe because you've been through so much shit. You've been put down for a long time. You've been neglected or not really been shown your value. Like, you haven't really been poured into. So when you hear what you want is into you, it's just like, I can't. What? Ain't no fucking way. But it's the truth. And how you know what you want is in you, when you can come back into yourself, you could be calm and you can see yourself in the position you want to be in. All right. I love y'all. I really appreciate y'all. Sleep good. Do not go to bed feeling fucked up. For real. Don't do it. Because you will wake up riding off that energy you went to sleep in. So before you go to sleep, I surrender this to the Most High. I surrender this to the universe. I surrender these concerns. I allow myself to receive what I need while I'm asleep. And I'm going to wake up renewed. I'm going to wake up recharged. I'm going to wake up refreshed. I'm going to wake up empowered. I'm going to wake up more free than I was today. I'm going to wake up receptive. I'm going to wake up, looking out for the good, not the bullshit. Like, I'm going to wake up in a new world, not the old world. I'm going to wake up. Y'all get where I'm going with this. Like, come on. All right. Okay, I'm out for real. Love y'all. Good night.